you talked about the fact in testimony in front of the Senate that you think financial reform created an opportunity to create a financial system that will once again, you said, support the American economy and not the other way around.
Right.
So what could jeopardize that, where the system doesn't support growth across the economy?
Well, I think we need to understand that the financial services sector just got too big, and it became bloated, and there was a misallocation of resources too heavily to financial services and housing finance in particular. And so we need a paradigm shift away from allocations to those sectors back into what I would call the real economy, to our manufacturing base, to our IT sector. And that's going to be painful, and it's going to take some time. And I think to some extent, I think regulators going up to the crisis got caught in this trap of thinking if the bank's making money, that's fine. Right? That's safe and sound. Just like if they're making money, that's okay. And I think that's dangerous territory for a regulator to be in, because then you start identifying with the profitability of the institution as opposed to looking more broadly about, in stress scenarios, what's going to happen, what kind of lending standards are they adhering to, what kind of derivatives exposures are they taking, how concentrated are those derivatives exposures. If things are going good, fine, they're making money. What happens if things goes bad?
And you've talked about going back to sort of boring, basic banking.
Yep.
Savings, lending.
Right, taking deposits, making loans. That's right.
But that reduces the profitability potential for shareholders. So where can the balance
Well, I'm hoping that
be?
We can also have a paradigm shift in terms of shareholder expectations. I'm hoping that shareholders of banks will be able to accept some reduced ROE in return for longer-term stability, and knowing that 5 or 6 years down the road they aren't invested in a financial institution that will fail.
That would be a big shift in what investors expect.
It will be, but under the new resolution regime, that will be what happened. If these institutions get into trouble, the first people that will take loss will be the shareholders.